Many people think what happened to Abraham and Sarah was just a miracle. But it wasn't just a miracle. But it was a message that was being sent by God. It was a message that was being communicated by God to Abraham and to the future generation, so that they may know that He is the source of life. He is the fountain of life. He is the giver of life to those who are dead. So why was it important for God to portray Himself like that to Abraham and to people? To all men. Why was it important? It is because God knew that death was reigning since the time of Adam. So God knew that death was reigning since the time of Adam, the man who fell from the grace, from the glory of God. So Adam rejected life. Okay? Rejected life. Rejected life how? By giving himself to the ministry of sin and death, which is referred to as the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. So when Adam gave himself to that ministry of sin and death, immediately what happened? He died. He died spiritually. Okay? He died spiritually because he gave himself to the ministry of sin and death. So what happened is that he died spiritually. That is the first death. The first death is not a physical death. The first death in the Bible is not a physical death. But the first death is a spiritual death. So what is a spiritual death? A spiritual death refers to separation. Separation between God and man. Are we together? So that is a spiritual death. So spiritual death is a separation between God and man. So when Adam